What's up, Leo? Let's see what Master Spirit has for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placements. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo or a water sign. Also, too, you could have an Aries placement or be dealing with an Aries. Capricorn's here now. All right, you guys got the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, Eight of Coins, the Hermit. Yeah, there's heavy Virgo energy here. Two of Swords, the Devil, Hanged Man, the Chariot, Three of Swords, Knight of Coins, Ace of Swords, Justice. Could be dealing with Libra. Five of Wands. All right, let's see. Just based off of the Virgo energy, some of you guys could have a Virgo placement, or you guys are just dealing with something at work. There's something here about a task at hand. So general energy that I'm getting is a lot of you guys are focused on work right now. I feel like a lot of you guys are just, whether or not this is something you want to be doing, whether or not this is something that you see as like a long-term situation, I see you guys putting your best foot forward, honestly. A lot of you guys love what you do for work. A lot of you guys like gladly see yourself retiring wherever you're at. Others of you too could be looking for new work. It's like there's something here about passion. There, the passion is dead, or like it's not here, it's non-existent. But it's like you want it to be. In terms of love, I feel like with the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Coins, a lot of you guys are putting a lot of work and effort into your relationships. And so I feel like you've been seeing kind of like the growth in that. It's like a lot of you guys could come home tired, but it's like you refuse to not put the time and effort. So it's like you want to reassure your partner is what I'm feeling. With the Hermit, Two of Swords, the Devil, a lot of you guys obsess over something, whether this is a person, place, or thing, but I feel like there's like a level of obsession that takes up a lot of your mind space. A lot of you could be in your head about a situation, about a person, about something that you may want, something you want to go towards. A lot of you guys might be feeling stuck right now with wherever you're at. So you could be feeling stuck in a relationship, or you could be feeling stuck at a job. There's something here about needing to cut yourself loose. A lot of you guys might have taken a chance on something or someone recently, and it didn't pan out. And so now you're kind of like looking to see like where else can I invest? Where else can I move to or move towards, right? Some of you guys will be moving. Some of you guys could be traveling as well. I feel like there's this energy here of you guys just wanting to feel fulfilled in anything and everything that you do. So it's like if you're with someone, you want it to mean something, right? And so it's like you want it to be filled with purpose and passion. If you're doing something for a living, same thing. It's like you want it to be filled with purpose and passion. So I do see that you guys could definitely be in your head about either one, either a work situation or a love situation. But yeah, let's see what's going on here. With the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, I feel like in the next 48 hours, if this is regarding love, I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to rekindle the passion in your relationships, right? Like maybe you guys have been feeling like a little flighty, or maybe you've been feeling like your person's a little flighty. There's something here about like, I just see like a burning candle, and it's like about to get towards the end, right? And die out. And so I see you guys kind of rekindling something, whether you guys are buying flowers for the person you're with or someone's buying flowers for you. It's like romantic gestures in the next 48 hours is what I'm feeling. So again, there's like a lot of love here that you have for an individual and vice versa. And so I feel like you guys are just, you guys are just being romantic at heart. So I do see that. A lot of you two could be dealing with a player in the next 48 hours, or you're a player, and like, I'm hearing the player played himself. So somebody here is starting to fall for somebody that they were just taking them as casual, right? Nothing more. So there's something here about that. There's this energy of like coming in and out in the next 48 hours. So it's like you might hear from someone and then they disappear, and then you might hear. So to me, I don't know why I'm seeing like text messages. You could be texting someone like in the next 48, and like normally they're quick to respond, but for whatever reason, like in these next 48 hours, it's like, hey, how's it going? 2 hours pass. hey, I'm good, how are you? And then you respond. And then another 2 hours. So there's something here about like something taking kind of all day. It's in and out, but like it's there. Like there's a reassurance here. So it's like even if this person is taking forever to text, you're not bothered by it, is what I'm hearing. With the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, I see you guys putting in a lot of work. Some of you guys want to stop being in that player energy. And others of you just want to stop being inconsistent. And so I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be working on your consistency in the next 48 hours. Whether this is you guys just like showing up at the time that you say you're going to show up. Whether this is you guys actually doing something for people. Like I'm hearing don't talk about it, be about it. So you guys are finally about to be about it. So maybe you guys are normally the type to cancel on people. I see you guys like going through with something in the next 48, right? So it's like if you plan to go to dinner or you plan to have lunch or brunch or whatever, it's like you're showing up. So I do see here that you're making the effort to do that. With the Eight of Coins, the Hermit, I feel like some of you guys could be retreating from a job. It's the same message that I gave to Aries. I feel like some of you guys could be quitting a job in the next 48. There's something here about like, or maybe you're just not as busy at work in the next 48 hours. So if you guys do work in the next 48, work could be really slow. But I do see here it's like, yeah, I'm seeing like downtime. But if that's not the case and you guys really aren't happy with where you are, I do see you guys contemplating either quitting a job or something happens where it's the last straw and you literally like walk off. So some of you guys, yeah, could be leaving a job situation randomly in the next 48 hours. But it's not so random because, like, this job has been making you feel a certain kind of way for a while. And so I feel like, I don't know, someone could say something or someone could do something. You're like, yep, that's it. That's my sign. And then you bounce. So there's something here about that. With the Hermit and the Two of Swords, some of you guys could be in your head about a situation. There's a decision that needs to be made. And for whatever reason, you're not making it. So this could pertain to work where it's like some of you guys are contemplating to quit. But it's like, do you want to? Do you not? You go back and forth. So there's something, I'm seeing like a game of tennis. Like someone here is going back and forth with themselves on whether or not they should move forward in this direction, whether this is moving forward in a relationship, finding a new location to move to, or just finding a new job. There's something here about that. Also too, some of you guys could be confused about how to go about something. So let's say, for example, you want to get into like fitness, start getting healthy. It's like you guys don't know where to start. And so there's something here about like maybe needing to get more information or maybe asking someone that you know that is a little well versed in whatever this is, so that you can get your information and move forward with that. With the Two of Swords and the Devil, I feel like these are obsessive thoughts. So whatever it is that you can't make a decision about, this is something that you think about until you make that decision. It's like you can't. It's like a cycle that's repeating over and over and over. It's like you've gone over something like a million times in your head, and yet you feel like you still need to go over it a million times more. And so it's like something could really be eating at you from the inside out because you're like, I know I need to make a decision, but it's like, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if it, and it's like, all it is constant worry. All it is constant stress that you're creating for yourself by not making a decision. And not making a decision is a decision, right? So again, there's something here about needing to do something in order to get out of your head. With the Devil, the Hanged Man, a lot of you guys feel like genuinely stuck. You guys could be stuck in toxic cycles with people. You could be stuck in a toxic cycle with yourself. Like maybe you have a lot of bad habits that you need to cut out. That's why I was saying like maybe some of you guys are actually working hard in the next 48 hours to be more consistent. So there's something here about recognizing these bad these bad patterns and habits. And so I feel like you guys are genuinely gonna like get yourself unstuck. You know what I mean? It's like with the Ace of Swords, I keep staring at the Ace of Swords and I keep staring at the Hanged Man. I see you guys eventually getting the clarity you need, cutting yourself down and like moving forward. And so it's like, it almost feels like you're stressing in vain, right? Remember, everything is fixable. So it's like whatever you're stressing about, like if this is money, if this is like, something that literally can be fixed, like there's no need to stress over it because everything's going to happen in divine timing. Everything's going to happen when it needs to. And so a lot of you guys just need to be patient and stop worrying about something so much, right? With the Hanged Man and the Chariot, it's like once you figure out what your situation is, once you get out of your head, I see there being like forward movement. It's like you're racing to the finish line, right? It's like Like, you see how it looks like he's already like celebrating, like he feels victorious. It's like the minute that you guys get yourself unstuck from this situation, you're gonna feel very victorious. In the next 48 hours, you could be problem solving. There's something here about being a problem solver, whether this is for you guys or the people around you. But I do see you guys giving clarity to someone that needs it, and I see you guys getting clarity if you're the ones that need it. You guys could be traveling. Someone here could be getting a new car in the next 48 hours. Some of you guys could feel really accomplished on a path that you're currently on. A lot of you guys have learned to conquer and tame your yin and your yang, your dark shadow aspects and your light aspects. And so it's like now you know how to kind of navigate, and so moving forward, that's exactly what you do. It's like you guys are more like even tempered, right? I mean, you're naturally a fire sign, so there's a lot of impulsivity there, and so a lot of the times you act without thinking, but it's like being in a more clear state of how to handle something. I see you guys being successful at that now, right? So it's like you know how to like tame like your fire side, your wild side is what I'm hearing. The Chariot and the Three of Swords, a lot of you guys are moving away from some sort of third party situation. It's like you guys constantly might be giving to situations where you're the one that's being put on the back burner. Or maybe someone feels like that towards you. But I feel like you guys are trying to move away from that. Some of you guys could be dealing with heartbreak in the next 48 hours. Like something just isn't going your way, or something didn't pan out the way you had hoped it to. And maybe that's where those obsessive thoughts are coming in, because it's like you're replaying something over and over and over that's already happened. And so it's kind of eating at you from the inside out, right? And so I feel like the more that you guys move forward, the more that you're going to get clarity on this Three of Swords. Whether this is some of you guys might have had to like break off a situation because you had to move, right? So it's like there's like you had to choose between love, and you had to choose between like financial growth and stability. And so like that could be hard to do, especially if you thought you were on the same on the same page with someone, and it's like last minute they're like, I'm not moving. And so that could be really hurtful, right? So it's like a lot of you guys could be looking back at like someone that you thought was going to be your ride or die, and it turns out that they weren't. And so it's like you see how your life is, and you're like, damn, like we could be doing this together. So there's something about reflection on that. With the Three of Swords to the Knight of Coins, a lot of you guys keep giving into these negative thoughts. It's like, again, I'm just feeling like a record that's on repeat. It's like it's already happened. You guys are reliving it. You guys could be reading text messages and like keeping yourself in this like dark space. So again, I feel like if you haven't mastered your yin and your yang, it's like whatever this is going to help you to move forward and master that. So again, it's like you guys are giving possibly more into your shadow aspect than your light aspect. So there's something here about needing to step back and reflect, and maybe that's where that Hermit, because the Hermit was in the center of your spread, it's like maybe that's where that needs to come in, where it's like you guys need to step back and really reflect on everything. You guys definitely need to heal, and so I do feel like you are. But in the next 48, you could find yourself in a third party situation. You could feel like so tired of someone's like shit is what I'm hearing, to the point where it's like, yeah, they make plans with you just to cancel, or you make plans just to cancel. Put it however it fits. But it's like someone could be making plans to to cancel. And so someone's just tired of that. Someone's tired of feeling like you put everything ahead of them. When this is supposed to be a team effort, okay? Knight of Coins, someone could be asking to borrow money from you in the next 48 hours, or you could be asking. Some of you guys might not get it, because I see like with the Three of Swords and the, like not only is this giving to a situation, but I feel like you could be trying to take something from it. Some of you guys are taking a lesson from a third party situation, from some sort of heartache. So again, you guys are doing the work. If you ask to borrow money in the next 48, you could possibly get it. You could also be qualifying for a loan. You guys could be getting a new credit card. There's something here about like, asking you shall receive. So I don't know what that's about. But with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Coins to the Justice, I feel like karmic justice is at play here. I feel like a lot of you guys have gotten clarity, especially when it comes to a financial situation. I feel like your finances are going to get better, but it's just like a means of you showing up and being consistent about it. So I don't know if you guys maybe call into work a lot, or maybe you guys have this idea that you've been putting on the back burner. So it's like that Three of Swords like tells me that if that is you, I feel like some of you guys, it's self-sabotage, and you guys are breaking your own heart. And so until you learn to like have clarity, have gumption, set out a plan for yourself to make something happen. Until that happens, like, or when that happens is when you'll get the karmic justice that you need. Some of you guys could be dealing with a legal situation. I see there being clarity and truth. If you're the honest one, I see it working out in your favor. If someone's like trying to accuse you of something that is not true, I see it working out in your favor. I see like the truth coming to light. Yeah, like the Ace of Cups fell out of nowhere. So I feel like the divine is definitely with you. Oh, with the Five of Wands, Six of Swords, Four of Swords, I feel like you guys are receiving some sort of justice when it comes to your peace of mind. A lot of you guys have had to protect and put up boundaries when it comes to people that are like drama and creating chaos in your life. But a lot of you guys are moving forward from the situation and putting it to a rest. It's like a lot of you guys want to focus on peace. You're determined to focus on peace, and you'll leave behind anyone and everything that comes in order to make that happen. There's something that you don't see coming. With the Moon, the Five of Cups, the Lovers, you guys could be having some sort of issues with the person that you're with. You're meant to go through this situation with this person. You guys are also meant to like figure out how to get through it quickly. Some of you guys need to embody the Emperor and take control of a situation. Some of you guys just need to take control of your lives, especially with the Three of Wands here. And you'll find that reciprocation is like, it's going to be an equal give and take. You guys could have kids. In the next 48 hours, you might just be helping out with the kids. But yeah, like, for the most part, I am just feeling like you guys just need to show up and be consistent. If there are things you want, like, go for them, right? Like, stop making excuses to not go for something. Be calculated about it. Be real about it, too, like, with yourselves. Like, be honest. Is this something that you could really flourish in? Is this something that really could bring in the financial stability that you're looking for? So, there's something here about, like, questioning... like really making sure that the moves you're making are calculated. So some of you guys need to step more into like a King of Swords type of energy is what I'm seeing. Yeah, so that you guys can start seeing changes with the World card there. Anybody that's having issues with their lover, it will be resolved. This person really loves you. You love this person. You guys are just having a moment. So it'll be fine. So in the next 48, if you're fighting with your person, I see it like being resolved. Some of you guys, maybe that's why you're buying flowers. But yeah, hopefully this helps and resonates, and I'll catch you on the next one.